especially the woman them na the country. So we don't come here today for can discuss something where is very, very touching to we, something where is very, very important for the country itself. Because when something they happen to one person, let we believe say it get for happen to yourself if we allow and let it continue. Anyway, I welcome everybody and I thank una we wanna watch, and I do wish everybody a very blessed Ramadan and a very blessed Lent season. So although the religions and what they practice, this is not a holy month, but a holy month not mean say we the people we go see what thing they go wrong at the country and we set we months because a holy month. Holy month part of the religious practice for be let we stand up for who that not able to stand up for himself. Let we advocate for who that not able to advocate for himself. Especially picking them, we not get mama, we not get daddy. So we can here today, for now we can discuss Edwina Jamiru, what he don't go through, what the First Lady Fatima Bio, they put Edwina through. So before we begin, I want the sisters to introduce themselves so that we will start the discussion. Thank you.
Right, me and Susan Williams, I did join Dr. Babi for welcome una this religious period because we get 30 days with sisters and brothers and get 40 days. So we get important thing for talk, but the thing that we get for discuss now, they get for be holy, they get for be sacred, they get for be from the heart. So with the hope and pray, say we will get the strength and the vision for talk the truth, speak the truth. This is not time for speak the truth. You can't lie or hide anything. So with the prayer, let get the strength and let we able for talk the truth. Waiting to go on na salon today, especially with Edwina.
Thank you, my sister. Sister Khadija. We're not there until you mute.
Imagine I'm going to talk to myself. Happy Ramadan. Happy Holy Lent to everybody inside and outside of Sierra Leone. Mina, Grandma Khadija, happy for being here. And I hope say we all go listen to each other and learn about issues in Sierra Leone, where we go hopefully find solutions and questions, some questionable things really happen. Thank you.
Thank you. Moy, Sister Moy.
Yeah, Unukabo mi fambule. We don't ask for today for can give a little update about the bad legacy of Mother Bio and in woman we call herself First Lady Fatima Bio. So I want to tell say we pray and hope this fast season. Una the observe Muslim brothers then. Let God answer on our prayer, let answer on our fast there, and keep we going with the Christian again. This now a season for let we reflect, we mind them, for let we love one another, love stop the hate. We say the right thing day, for let we talk love we talk die for we the Christians there, and say it don't redeem we from this hate. But today we encourage all these hate to come. Now we missed. So once more, Mina Moy, and we there for let we give the update.
Thank you, my sisters there. And we welcome all we brothers and sisters them, uncle them, auntie them, we picking them, we grandpicking them, we they watch this show here, this wire now for everybody. We can also today in defense of young women them. Not to Edwina, no. We can today in defense of justice. We can also today for fight against injustice, because where you get power, you say that power there you they abuse them. Where you abuse that power there against one person, you don't abuse it against we all. So now that make we don't take up this task here for say we go come and talk about waiting First Lady they do to Edwina. And this particular program here today, we not come for attack First Lady. We not come for attack First Lady in Peking in Peking then. We only come for say, remind First Lady, say, First Lady na a mother. You self don't you don't get belly, you don't born Peking. You know what in that means. You know what in a pregnancy, what you they go through, you know what in a labor. We picking them all sacred. How you picking them sacred to you? Now so we say we picking them all sacred to we. So if you there, you know they think say you na mama, you they go touch other people then picking them. You for no say you don't picking them safe, they're not safe. If we picking they're not safe from you, you self you don't picking they're not go safe. So we can't here today for can remind Fatima Bio say in self get picking them. He go get power today, but you know go get power against Hake, what we call Hake, Kama. You know go get power against them. Fatima Bio gets a daughter when at the same age as Edwina. So we want for reminder. If in don't forget that, not forget say you self na mama. So we can't today for can address waiting Edwina don't go through the last week and a half. You know, ever since that day where he respond to First Lady. So I go one let me Sister Suzanne let you kind of, you know, we want to know now questions that we come with today for Fatima Bio as a reminder, with the reminder through the questions and what they ask. So Sister Susan, what are your question for Fatima Bio regarding the way how it treats Edwina? What did they put Edwina through?
Right. Sister Babi, you go get for help me small. We don't talk about all the questions there. And I believe say me on have been for, was it for the financial support or was it the fact that we all don't want picking if we go lack for see we picking be treated the way Fatima did treat.
Well, the thing is indignity.
I believe say
attack
the latter.
He attacked Edwina in dignity.
Yes.
And Edwina come for defend in on dignity.
Yes.
So now that's not the thing.
Yes.
So
and
how you feel say he attack Edwina in dignity?
Like I say, we all born picking, man and woman, so they were born on two. We all born picking, and we know waiting picking and kintalek when the one gets the new way. This case, I not believe say Edwina na in way he want get. Fatima meet this lady. It sound like for say he take offense as waiting the lady in opinion, and because of that, it gonna public, it gonna the one on wall. The one on wall, because all this that audio day,
that
broadcast day, it go there for it go it timeless. All man go see this generation, next generation. You they go tell person say, you know, it is sleep around. Who does that? You know they I don't know how for put some. You know they express bad thing about people anywhere. Let alone in public. Then there's the way that's been the be. It don't pass. As one my colleague just reminded me, like Cinderella, then beat him and tell her all kind of word. Then they say they know they again. And I mean not talking before, say the ladies, the picking and now with the bond they get sense. Me born picking. I've been picking before I born picking. And no waiting picking they can do. We wait then I win a girl picking. And we know where we can get up to where them bobo and carry through one go. We know where to go, and we know we're marking past three. But you know they take them, they go talk at school, they go tell you party them. No, you know they do that. So when me born my own picking now, when you are bug, I they call them, I talk to them. If you know they agree a word, I they go to that auntie day. I they go to that godmammy where baby go team up for them. I they go and talk to them. But I not go to school, on a church, on a public place. You go damage that picking day for life. Now, for Grapna, this one with Ranga, that picking day now don't get the burden of that bad name day for pull and pine self. Again for work, 10 times as hard for sure the world say, not to this person, Fatima be the talk, but me a different person, me a classic person, me an honest person. In order for it get 10 times as much work for prove that. The one way you day normal, it's longer before they can say now. But we all don't born. And picking, not to say pastor you belen and you picking. That's all me can say. Also to say you born, you go na labor ward, you go born, you be you picking.
No, at all.
Yeah, one start the same age. And Fatima get picking them almost exactly that age day. If they transpose things, say but whatever I pin them Tidankay or whatever, if not been Tidankay, I'll get a good bit. But if not been Tidankay, I know go take him, go put in name. Bo Tidankay self there and bo. We all and bog. That girl picking we go there, we go say no and bog. Then not so girl picking, because we all and bog, we go dance Accra. When they send we instead of go by go play Accra, we forget. We come, then give you good beats, then punish we. We all they do that, they do worse things than that, but mama then they handle them. Tete, we go up and can't turn back for say that's what I've been doing, it be wrong. So I not see like he behave like a mother, I not even as themselves know they behave so bold.
Yep.
If you stepmothers them, they can get conscience. But you take that picking day. I don't know if now we not get mama. I see calendar been talking. He say picking we not get mommy in Plaba no right. Now we're picking the way we not get mommy. You get association answer of our girls. But like then girls say so we not get mama. Now this then why I saw you for the bring can near you. But Edwina, you know they can't fend me. You they bring and come inside the fold. But because whatever the picking go do with himself, that body, because whatever you say you not approve of them, also that name to say you will take her, you expose them to the one old wall. And what's in the picking talk is saying that false. She did not sleep around. Yes. He not sleep around. You know?
And the DNA vindicate them. The DNA vindicate them.
It vindicate them and you just assume that the worst, say, the became me they sleep around. You know, assume the worst for your daughter. You know, assume the worst for your sister and Pekin. What's it make this one again, mama? When are you for the worker near you? What's it make you just grab? Because apparently they say it criticize you and so for our girls program. Everybody entitled.
Yes.
For air and views. Not so for say it just look you so for one purpose or another. If you say no, see, say na property na scam, well, it's for air amount. Now you're not there for say no, you want it now where you don't know how this thing they go. Look what everything we got for they go through, but look what everything we don't achieve. That's the way you handle this. If person can everybody we need to be criticized. If we're not they're not criticized, we not they grow. We not they get better.
That's all.
Why make that this salon as they criticize you, say you fast or you dry or you begin become defensive? No. If they tell you say if I make poor profits per this past no, Ebo can show me no. That's how you go talk. We don't go just begin go. We pompous. We get ego. One for be better past all man. Who side they can we go? No way. Same low as 6. And then can we go no way. So let we all day. Let we live cordially. Let we live with compassion. And all they talk about compassion. That's not there again at this country. Because if you can get small compassion, you know go talk about the one and they na public that the one old world. And you get begin when you for relate to say, hey, Tidankay yourself might put a foot wrong one or day. Now posting and go team up say no. Now Fatima and picking this. Make her cover them. You know go take her expose her na public. Dr. Babi, if I talk wrong, do you correct me? Because we
no, I mean, Mrs. Star, you don't really lay the groundwork for we. You don't really lay out everything.
It burn me in my chest.
It's very painful.
You know,
it's very painful.
It burn me.
Fatima Bio not get compassion for anybody but himself.
Let other women themselves listen to this and say,
yes.
Yes.
You not going to protect you on picking them, then other person picking.
Program. Yeah, let them
You
check
disgrace them.
Too.
Yeah. All right. Now we
all, as I say, Fatima, they say, but really now that's more me get for say because I feel too passionate about this one.
Yeah.
Because
Thank you.
And also have been a one day. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, my sister. You don't really lay the ground for we. Let we hear what sister Moy get for we because in gets very important information about how they treat Edwina. Because the first time when Edwina say Fatima Bio in hands of our girls na fake, they arrest Edwina for how many days a day, not go court, no nothing. Then hold and day, punish and day, then they left her. Then after the pikin don't go now, they take care of himself, they take care of in young baby, they take care of in education. Now all what you don't lay out, so Sister Susan, Fatima Biokam, it can open that wound day again. It tell like say somebody in wound the who side they don't wound them, it they well. In can take knife now, they chuk inside that wound day. Now that Fatima Bio do everything where you don't describe, so what he do. So after that, now where the pikin don can it can't respond for not to respond, it can't defend in own dignity because, like you say, it get for take a long time for let that pikin. They let people then stop for Siam the way her Fatima Bio describe her. Is describe and saying a girl where they sleep around. So it go be very difficult for let Edwina clean in your image. So it get a long way for go. So it come it make that video there for make it defend in your dignity where Fatima Bio want take away from her. After that, Edwina disappear. Nobody know who's Edwina dey. Police not tell who's Edwina dey. Na one organization where Basita Michael, the lawyer, he get organization where they call, I believe, say ILRA. Now then now team up, then go make inquiry. But by the time where then go, the day where then go, then get information, then say they don't already then release Edwina the day before. So which means Edwina go spend about 6 or 7 days in prison. So with Sister Moy, do you tell we waiting na your question and waiting you find out about Edwina?
I know they say Moy. Oh, Moy day. Okay.
Yes, I did. I'll be muting me. Yes, mi fambule. Unkabo again. Yes, like waiting, my sister then they talk. We want to know if police order been passed for maltreat Fatima Bio in Pekin, if he go accept her. We all know say before any due process go on for be followed by a procedure, Fatima can publicly for intimidate this city here so. It disgrace Edwina, and Edwina, of course, not to Pekin again. Not to baby, even baby get shame. Now, make what in a born Pekin, then they cover them, then they expose them because everybody need a privacy, everybody need in your dignity. Fatima knows say this Pekin, it then at the country under the hands of our girls, where it mean like say it they encourages Pekin for let it come into. The Pekin be calm and praise them, but at the end of the day, the Pekin knows say waiting Fatima they lost straight out there, it is not true, and it not go help the betterment of young girls then at the country. The Pekin decide for come out and say, me not do again. The protection what we need as women is not justifiable with waiting they go on. So it come out of them. And this Pekin may not come off from social media completely. And waiting face and come outside that the same man way abuse them. Upon all that, the Pekin becomes silent. He decided for, occupy himself or pursuing education by all his trauma. Now Fatima Bio come and intimidate this Pekin. After it don't turn a public platform, we not asking. That was not the purpose of Fatima being into that YV or whatsoever.
AYV interview.
Yeah, okay, AYV. Whatsoever it may go do there was not the purpose of Fatima for talk about the hands of our girls. how he don't develop, and that was not for it. But he decided to go after Edwina because he knows say Edwina don't outspoken, he don't boast of the thing where Fatima been they do. Now the media, people and they use them against the pikin and say, oh, you be done a boast of say Fatima they do well. Now you ungrateful. It's not being by ungrateful, it's because of the reality. Fatima can and disgrace the pikin, tell and say the pikin don't go and sleep round with other man them. In they pay for her school fees. But I want to let the public know say, not so Fatima they pay for this year, not so in they pay for Edwina Jamiru, not so in they pay for her, or either the man what we call animal, we don't face all this problem at the beginning aid when a momo just Steven, not so any one of them. Yes, predator, like exactly predator, animal, that in a parasite, in fact. Not so in the pay for this year, not so in the pay for Edwina. So waiting happened on that fateful day, I think it was on the 9th of February, where police then barged at Edwina in house. According to eyewitness, we are all Sierra Leonean. Me na Sierra Leonean, when I need updates at the getter. Then go na this bikini host Edwina in host unknown to them, no not give police order, because one thing first where the people in the abuse not be country. Which constitution will tell you say when person commit a crime, it's just a bastard in host, when not a murderer. It's just a bastard the person in host, so go arrest him. The police when at the head of the police, Lavaline of all, a part of that convoy day, and Jalo.
Fire Selu.
Yes, Lavaline, then walk into Edwina in host, then bath into in host, go meet the pikin, and then I host naked, they intimidate her right inside in bedroom, then go inside the pikin in bedroom. The attacker tell and say they're under arrest. Who does that? Without any police clearance.
No warrant.
There's no order from anywhere for say where somebody cause problem, una just they go on unknown to that person there in vicinity for intimidator. They need to be naked in room according to the sources where I get. He go there, they intimidate the pikin, collecting phone, say then get an arrest warrant. Wait not the arrest order for. They say because it make a public utterance. We go against the first lady. Could you imagine who is Fatima? Fatima where they intimidate other people, and Fatima forgets or no say he get pikin when of age with Edwina. Where far worse where they do things there. We're not compared to Edwina. Because when they see other people there, they see that also look Obama, for example, in Pikine, they see them and they dwell into anything for disrespect people in the country. But Fatima in Pikine even lost straight at that day when they go to parliament. He even joined in Mama for abusing Papa. Of course, all man see the video.
Not in Papa, or correction, not in Papa.
Yeah, in Papa, yes. I forget in Papa, where they take for we. But Fatima, they come now the public for tell people and say, people picking, when Edwina, we all picking, because not so people picking self. Edwina, now we all picking. As long as she's a Sierra Leonean, in Mama, in Papa, they are Sierra Leonean. Then born and now we sister and brother picking. Not so Fatima, where you come now the country, you say now one leg, now if you can, which of course now you Mama side. Now if you can, now you can't snap, they tell we picking say, we picking a rarigal. Because if you tell somebody say, they sleep around, mean you don't tell the public for disgrace that picking for say, now picking where they pass in a prostitute. Now that you don't lose straight. But Fatima, you forget for tell we say, you picking the way you born. Not so different man that you born am. They begin come and make clarity, say, you they accuse me, say me they sleep around. But it is not true because the picking where are born, they get Papa where medically don't have proven for say this picking in Papa born am. Not so like otherwise. It's not abuse. It's so correct your statement so you make publicly here. Fatima, And now, Fatima, you they tell we say we picking and they sleep around. Right? He disgrace that he join Momo Just Steven for intimidator. Because Momo Just Steven can't for tell we say, not so in sleep with this pikin for Gambele. But now medically don't prove and say na in do am. So if we sex union they demand you, Fatima Bio, for go do DNA and mother Bio for tell we say that pikin where you born, face scan for we say, now we picking. You go gladdy if they do that for you? Fatima, you go gladdy because there are so many rumors out there say, not so mother Bio born that pikin, except where you born, where face and can say now mother Bio na born that pikin. Now you can tell we say, mother Bio, no be give you somebody for support you, for help you, for nanny you pikin. Who does that? That means there is a problem between you and your man. Because for let you born pikin, it then now host you man, they maltreat you, it not give you somebody for let it help you, for take care of that pikin. That sound when you face can out, he makes a great impact so people for investigate on. Because we demand that. If you they tell the public say this pikin they sleep around, so you also support Momo Just Steven for his utterances the way we face can. So if the DNA is not being conducted, so you don't also ready for incite Momo Just Steven for do DNA. So me don't make and say now very clear, you now one of the way incite Momo Just Steven for let go do DNA for people pikin. Because if you they come as a mama, you then at the nation where people they watch you, then they look you as a model there for perform now with country. You now they can't say you role model where you they do now for intimidate people there. Only intimidation now you good at, it's a disgrace, it's a shame. The police say now the country, then they take the orders from above to don't make an like a constitutional policy we don't in our country. How would they go listen to Fatima in utterances where it don't make publicly intimidate the pikin? Una no look at and digest for say we go address this situation to Fatima say if for stay off, let it limit in social interaction where it come out as a public figure. Una not do am, but una listen to Fatima in utterances for say una go intimidate that pikin. They can go Edwina na police station. He make a statement there. No, not ever allow this pikin for let it get in liberty, even in people for go food to her. Edwina spent 8 days na cell, na CID, na they can Edwina go. They starve him, maltreat him, without any tangible reason, unless because of Fatima in utterance system, where the pikin make for clear himself, for somebody for intimidate you, you can't for defend yourself. This na the thing where the police people and do so with pikin. That I'm Fatima.
Thank
this
you.
is the thing they do so with pikin. So
Thank
it's
you,
a
my sister.
it is a shame that society, and not only they do this thing, but for let them silence the voice of the young girls there, where they try to aspire into a better position. They don't try to silence everybody in the country. Then they intimidate you every day when you raise your voice up for let you talk meaningful things where go face can betterment in the country. This exactly where Fatima they try for portray on. And it don't they try for succeed. And because if you wanna day as a police in any society where governed by democracy values, there is no way where they go arrest somebody for 8 days without finding that person guilty of in charges, let you know say the person for face court. Una put on the police, una put on a custody. This pikin get a young child. Una not consider all that in help. Una they traumatize them every day. Una want say this one a Cinderella now, we pikin. Una want turn a Cinderella. Twice alone people don't become actless.
It was than Cinderella. Thank you, my sister.
Yes,
so everything where you don't say, it means say Fatima Bio, they provide all them protection there for in picking when a 20-year-old when a Edwina in age. They protect in dignity. I'm sure it gets security guard them where they guard them. They provide all the protection them for in your daughter. But they make life miserable for we young pikin. If Edwina and Mama they alive today, let God forgive her who say they let God give them a heaven. But if they alive today, it go be a woman where in heart broken for waiting, all waiting in Pekin don't go through, or waiting in Pekin they go through. So with Fatima Bill. So this why I mean the things and where you don't say what Edwina go through, the starvation, then go na in host, go arrest them. It then in host with in baby, in naked one. In not only one policeman, two policemen, but even the chief, they part of her because they don't get orders from above. So this Fatima Bio don't determine say in go make Edwina in life miserable, because if you don't talk say anybody where they go against here in man, the country goes small for them. But as you say, now income na the country one with one leg, right? Through mama.
Yes.
Fatima Bio, now you come, you angry, you get 4 countries them. Wait today, if power left una, you get outside you they go. Edwina, you first of all, then born you na Guinea, then bring you kind of salon, then take you go na Gambia, then you go UK. Now UK you come out now, you come be first lady. So now, if the country don't tight for you and people like Edwina, now you for go, because now you can. Edwina not ever go to any other country. Now salon them born them, now they don't, now they struggle, now they try for become the human being where God want make it be. So if the country don't tight, now you for go, because now you come. You know, not to, you not go there now, so you get so much power. You say where the country tight, because now the action then this way it they take. For say the country don't tight for me and you, so they put you in a tight place. So now I want with Yeri from we Sister Khadija for the question we in get for Fatima Bio and waiting in need for Setura.
Yes, so Famudem, that statement about the country tight, I remember that video.
Yeah,
I remember that video. That's a threat to so many people.
Yeah,
so many young people, particularly, not just politicians, because even Edwina not in politics. She's not any of that. But anyway, so I did also today for ask the First Lady of Sierra Leone, Fatima Jabbie, a question. But before I ask any question, I want to ask Salon people, you na de Sierra Leone, na de out of Sierra Leone. I want to ask you a human question. The question is, you go allow any one of una go allow una 20-year-old Pekin. We don't go so many things we don't explain since age 16 to now, where they advocate for himself and they survive. For be gossip. Now, a main media of the country about a private life. We're not going to allow that. And also for be arrested. So the question now for Fatima Jabbie. You call yourself a mother. You claim to be champion of so many things, including champion of opening hospitals, champion of Bondosui,
fake champion,
champion of hands of our girls. If you have your hands on our girls, do you have those such brutal hands to arrest your own daughter? Will you allow that? For unlawfully arrest your own daughter or anybody for arrest your daughter and detain her. First, we don't always talk about, especially when it comes to Edwina in case, the first time, we refer to the Constitution where we now violate and we now continue for violate. So when I be arrest Edwina in December 2025, take them away from him baby. So the other question is, if you picking you 20-year-old picking get baby, how you go feel if they arrest them a day away from a baby, young grand picking? So would I not arrest them 2 times? And all this arrest, as we described the last time, it's a violation of Section 17 of the Constitution of Sierra Leone. Because the arrest is always arbitrary, opaque, which is the process was hidden even from the victim, Edwina.
Yep. Yes.
The arrest was unjust. There was no due process, like Madame Moy explained earlier on. Somebody they get arrested, they inside in bedroom, and I just can't open the mouth panel. Because when I say when I get power, when I surrounding house, these are from very what do you call it? Valid sources. This 20-year-old in home was surrounded. It violated the laws of Sierra Leone. It violated international human rights laws. You know, if you protection, it's not gonna be just for political. The law where I they try for even understand these days, when I they violate the section 17 of the Constitution of Sierra Leone, I think I go recommend people na salon, na try for carrying the Constitution on a hand wherever I wanna go. Because if something like this happen, I just show them police officers, maybe then they read, you know? Something from above. What the hell is that? We get for do with human rights, human beings, then safety, then protection. You know, you know go depend protection not depend on political comfort, because this is political comfort. Something from above. Where is that in the Constitution? Why you want to be in leadership and you don't understand the laws of the country? So, it only protect power. They would like to protect power. I need to understand. If you're powerful, you don't need to bully a 20-year-old to feel powerful. That you have control of a small country like Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone for be peaceful, deserve that. You know? And justice, you're not gonna be so selective in justice, you know? You talk about a young girl, you gossip them, sleeping around. The DNA, it disprove you. It talks that you did lie. You lie, pana. You know? So that is something that in Sierra Leone, we need for hold people accountable for what's in the command of their mouth, especially one we claim to be powerful or to be in government. Because if you are referring to somebody, you should consider your own child. You know? On top of that, you lie, Bana, again about paying school fees. Come on. Even if you do, would you like your daughter to be shamed like that? The allegations against you, should people use that against your daughter? People for use them, say you picking at that they enjoy the allegations the way they say about you. Well, we don't list so many times. Like I said last week, you go that down low with your daughter, or will you allow somebody else to do that with your picking? That might be question. And the question to the nation of Sierra Leone. When I go allow that to happen to una picking? Because we don't know if this one I saw this first lady, if they allow that for a young 20-year-old. The torture way don't put Miss Edwina Jamiru through for no reason. Why? Because you lie. If you not been lie, Edwina not gonna answer you. You're not gonna need for put on a jail. That's all I can say for now.
Thank you. I think say you really don't yourself don't really put some weight on what we can for today. We can today for can remind Fatima Biose instead get pikin when I Edwina age. For say waiting in no want for in young pikin, enough for one time for another woman in pikin. The same labor what he go through, now the same labor that woman go through. But we then we not to mama no more for the pikin that we sleep now with belle. Like how Sister Susan been say, we na mama for any of the with salon picking them where they take advantage of, where somebody where they undergo injustice. And right now you don't put your finger, Fatima Bio don't put in thumb Edwina in throat, because it don't see say this na picking way na a uprising human being, even without in help. Na an uprising human being. Na human being where God puts on this earth here for let it prosper. But in feel say it get enough power for destroy this picking here in power. It feels say this young lady here in power. It feels say it get enough power for destroy in in future. So we all I believe say most Sierra Leoneans they be done here that recording. We don't get time for play and I but Fatima Bio it been there for one recording and then ministers then where he said then go take oath. He say he no go left the oath because he want protect in picking them. He no one less swear for them by in picking them. But right now, what did they do to Edwina Jamiru? Na swear he want put by Edwina because when you go sit down at TV, you they talk bad about people them somebody in Peking because not to you born and not to you young Peking. Meanwhile, you know they say anything negative about you young Peking. This now witchcraft in daytime. This is like witchcraft, really, because this not to just talk normal. This now witchcraft. So if everything when my sisters they don't say, the questions the way they don't ask Fatima Bio, you know, I not say the answer to all them questions they are like, it go allow for let them publicly shame in Peking, in young girl Peking, in 20-year-old girl Peking on national television. It go allow for let them, it go happy for let them detain in Peking without any charges, without any due process. Karen go na CID, go starve them. Fatima Bio, you go allow that. You go allow for let police then go na in Peking host the meter in naked one, then go surround the house like say na criminal. You know, you go allow that. If any of them question Fatima Bio go say no to. I want to ask the Sierra Leoneans that we not expect say we woman then where we don't where we self we get picking them. We not they expect we for let we set we multiply this kind of thing here. Because I know say at the end of the day we get people that we go, get for can't criticize we. We go get people that we go can't criticize we say Fatima Bio in Peking not get nothing for do with this. Fatima Bio in Peking and sacred to her. We self we Peking and sacred to we. So if you feel say you go there you they touch we on Peking then you on Peking then they not go touch them. Now lie you lie. You know, because at the end of the day, as they say, you live in a glass house. If you're not pussy where you not born picky, I understand. Like where you been paid Sylvia Bliding for go sit down, they make a clown show about me and family. If they bring me picking them into run, my parents that way don't die. If they bring them can because you don't pay them for do so. You know then thing and they you go do them because you feel say you are untouchable, but it's not possible. You power get limits. If this not they tell you say you power get limits, this for you know now you for no say you power get limits. You not go shut we all up. You go shut Edwina up for a few days. You go take out. You send her in prison for a few days, but you not go shut them up because now human being where God don't give a special power, special gift, and that gift that you not go able for take them away from her. So Sierra Leoneans them, when I for understand say if you na mama, you want better for your Peking, you know for sit down, you they see somebody they do something to other person in Peking, let that one day be entertainment for you. Enough for be entertainment. This not to entertainment. What Edwina they go through, not to entertainment. The one they always they see then they write negative things there about Edwina. Now the one the way Fatima Bio don't pay for let them write their negative things and there about Edwina. So we then I so as mama then for say we go always stand up for Edwina. We there behind her. We go stand up, we go defend them. You go do whatever you want for do to them. We go continue for defend them. And we they give you notice say you self get picking them. You self get picking them. What do you know what happened to you picking them? Not do unto other people than picking them. You need
So true.
take your hands off Edwina. Take your hands off Edwina. My sister, the sister Susan, I don't know if you get any last word where you want to say to Fatima Bio and the nation.
Yes, I want to ask this CID where then they carry Edwina and others go. I mean, CID stand for Criminal Investigation
Exactly.
Department. Then crime here, if Edwina commits crime now, if gets an offense. Now crime on a civil matter. Why then for carry them go CID? Now that's that's safe na the first side way. I mean, I know say na practice now. Anything where you do, you look person by the eye self and they can you go CID, then they class and one them as crime.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
but we got plenty work for doing at this country. Me, I want appeal to listeners them. Because me, I dey see this plenty that country dey now where people picking not to picking, they can do anything with them once, especially like this when your mama don't die. So now their mama they are alive. So if them parents them poor, then they give them different treatments from their own picking and from other picking. It's a very bad sign because you self young picking go jam passing granat na treat. Now God no more that granat man go look say come up before me pass like you go home. And not cool and say can't pay me. So that compassion no more go make you go do that. So then we look say when we look after other person picking, other person go look after we own picking, and I should say a Bible quote day to that effect. Where is as they say, God, if you look after other children, God will look after yours.
Yeah.
Let we bear that in mind. Yes, I think that's what you see. So Fatima, if you look after Edwina, you patient them. Let me say I'm bug you. You get patience for deal with them. God will look after you on them. So if they self go wrong, God could create them for you. So they are left her now. And so you say bad. Give it so. We want and so. We will get yai, we clear, where they see beyond today. Because we don't know what's in Edwina can at this world for. She seems a determined person, and that kind of person they can succeed. And if you succeed now, glory to himself, to a neighborhood, in late parents or mama, in sister and brother, and to the country, and to the region, and to the continent. So we don't know what's in there for can happen to them. So let we all them. How we dey so? Let we take and so. We want and so. Yeah? And that no matter for add.
Thank you, my sister. All right, sister Khadija. Your last word.
I like that closing. We want and so.
Yes.
And so are every children.
And I'm glad it also when you refer to the Bible. Yes.
Wait, so
Yes.
I didn't this video, yeah? I know this. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Capita don't come out.
Yes. And the things that the Bible, the Quran, the Buddhism, all of this faith-based things, opportunities we get in the world for learn from even elementary school. Sometimes we learn from home. We start reading the Quran, the Bible, and all of these things. It teach you.
3 warning signs that your blood pressure is high. 1, frequent urination. 2.
Okay.
So anyway, yeah. So what? So in addition to that, the fact that if somebody as an adult if fail for absorb such wisdom, for practice them, especially when you have the opportunity that world for make you go exude those characters. If you don't get them, try to get it. Try to learn it. And I want to say the question when I ask if Madam First Lady go accept the arrest in Peking arbitrary and detain them. And I ask the Sierra Leone nation as well, if we not go accept such thing. I believe say the answer is no. And the no answer means justice for Edwina, not a favor, not a responsibility of Sierra Leone and the Sierra Leoneans. You know, Edwina not fail Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone, I don't fail Miss Edwina Hawa Jamiru. Sierra Leone
Yep.
failed Miss Edwina Hawa Jamiru. Period.
You're
That's
on
it.
mute. Okay.
That's it. I'm done.
Okay, all right.
Sierra
Thank
Leone
you.
failed Edwina.
Yes, the country has failed Edwina because when they see, even like somebody talk about Cinderella, in the case of Cinderella, Cinderella is so far because in daddy been then at the host, but not stand up for him, you know. So we na the mommy and daddy then for Edwina, and you know when they go orders from above, go arrest somebody like Edwina. We're not a criminal, like what Sister Susan say. The CID, there's a criminal investigation department. Whose kind crime where somebody go commit, where una not go just invite them for question, and when they come with a whole load of a truckload of police for can arrest one young lady, 20-year-old. What he go do? He not get gun, he not get knife, he not get no weapons. But una come, can arrest her like a common criminal when in fact not a victim. Momoja Stevens, when are the alleged criminal, the alleged predator, where for they behind bars, what did they do? Is sit on a bench right now, they preside over cases them for put people in a prison, right? Incident in they when I not arrest Momoja Stevens, you know. So this order from above, this not a big danger in our country because now that's people like Fatima Bio they use, you know, then they, you know, shut people then up. I am sure, not to Edwina one, because Edwina, it go very close to Fatima Bio for make him know what in that program they about. Now very intelligent speaking, or very intelligent young lady, for come out now and can say, hands of our girls now fake. Let's take that for granted. Let we take and say hands off our girls now fake because Edwina, it go close enough. Everybody don't see and Fatima Bio in photos, in videos, and all that. And he been the praise him. He been feel say this now something we can for better people like him and the other girl picking them, but not also it can be. So if it talks say na fake. We not there for big Fatima Bio say let it take in hands of Edwina. No, we're not a big Fatima Bio. But I want to remind Fatima Bio, Sister Susan, you touch on the biblical side for, say, you know, orphan. Any picking, any person where in mama don't die, now orphan, because the mama na the primary caregiver of the pikin. Edwina in mama die where he young. So therefore, Edwina na orphan. And the Quran they emphasize say we for be kind to orphans through direct, you know, command the way God don't give we in a couple of surahs them. And if you're not able to read them, you go to Quran 93 verse 9. Surah Ad-Duha. Let them read them for you. Let you hear it. If you call yourself Muslim, let you know say Edwina na pikin where you know for touch. We no need for tell you. If you na Muslim, you na a good practice in Muslim, you for no say all the things that we don't do to Edwina. It totally they against the religion where you they profess say, now you they practice. And as we sister don't say, you they also na the Christianity because you man a Christian and a Christian church una marry. Let them read the biblical verse to you also. For say orphan, now you for treat them with kindness. You know for treat orphan with this harshness where you treat Edwina with. So we they tell you say you for keep your hands off Edwina, you for keep your hands off we young picking at the country. We picking them sacred to we as much as you say young picking them sacred to you. So na me your last word down there. I thank everybody where they watch and share and like and make una you know make the other people they know.
Sister Adeya.
Okay, if you get any last word you can say them before we close.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, me family. As I'm the tell una say, Mother Bio in bad legacy, na in the late whistle. And I don't tell you salon people una left for clap for Mother Bio. Mother Bio na a lie man, Mother Bio na criminal, Mother Bio na thief man, big thief man. Mother Bio come for New Year, he can't tell we say, salon people who for honest to ourselves, who for make sure say we all upkeep the laws then at the country. Lord, we expect them. Lord, we expect the laws then at the country. We know they do things where go disrespect the laws then at the country. But today, in West, in they abuse their laws then they. The police there and the sojaman the way put at the country, that they abuse their laws then they. So I tell you, I say that it make Mother Bio become a more chronic liar. Because all the things so Fatima they do, they not say they violate the constitution. But nobody know the way they go against that. Where this lady here, Fatima Sawanes say, the answer for our girls now is scam. It cost Fatima say, when I go tell them, in a first month, I go seize that word day. He said, when I go tell them, what thing they do, he ever go after them? No, because he no say, na you ate that day, because he go better. He not get mind go after them. But they can't after we picking Edwina. And they say in Peking, Tidankay, they follow in mama in footstep. When they go to parliament, that's when they sing for in mama Coco Rose. When he enter, the same behavior where in mama puts on, where he refused to stand up for the vice president, including his steppapa, that the same way he behave because in mama don't teach her in bad manners then. So we dey face and calm because sometimes we don't want to criticize people picking, but when in mama they come for criticize other people picking them, we they come out now for go after you picking. We get that time not reach now for let we occupy the space. And if Fatima say the salon go tight so we go tell Fatima say we salon no go tight so we now you foot them it go for tied up because it go very tight so you let exit the country because now you come. And when you come, you say you don't want peace for we not go give you peace. So the government don't show very clear, say no get no integrity, no competence in all the panel for let them uphold the rules of law in the country. I go arrest somebody where we not get no clearance, we not investigate the crime we commit, nothing or only for orders of above. Like yes. Intimidate people, una want silence everybody because all these things when they do so, I tell una say a mind game. I say they do that for other people and for let them silence. Now Zainab Sheriff they ain't they so on run because the same Mother Bio na thief man. He don't thief the election. Now the Secretary General for APC they lock up. Now the Moriba again they lock up because they try for do all things here so for distract. The bad thing that when they do in the country, let people not come for car expose them. Now, you know, they even see people where they can't see for love talk the poverty where they kill with people in the country. People in the take Wasana Gota. Then there's a video where they circulate around. People in the city they get Wasana Gota at the city of Sierra Leone.
Yeah.
Food no day, lights no day. Increments of everything now they take over na the country. But in a silence we voice them because we no go one for love we can't talk them kind of thing here so. Now that makes them do so. Fatima they cause all them problem here so for first kind distraction, then people need to focus on the bad legacy where Iman don't spell out for the country. We need to talk about anything where the first kind development of the country every day. Now for can't talk about this on when a Fatima be always still clean up. In order fall when don't clean, right? See, you open the mouth, you come out, and when you open, you wait for left sheet. That's the Allah Vienna with stone. Now so Fatima man don't in the country. Any side no more way don't clean. You open you social media platform, you say like listen to radio, now Fatima. The spell where they get is too much in the country. It's too much. Me family and make they tell us say, let we stay off from Fatima Bio and Mother. When they get them program, they love when they stay off for go day. You know, they understand. Salon people them when they do things to somebody, way bad when sit down, when they fan out, when they glad hey, when they for down a one man do but they always tell una, they remind una, say salon are the only country we get. Salon if it better now for we all. When salon alaki now for we all because we get with family day. We not glad for waiting they go on. Now make they can't sit down with talk. When they come because we feel say na a pay we they get. Always they do so when they get the pay. But because we get the country at heart, they make they sacrifice for let we can for let we expose things them out there. I beg me family, love we join hands together for love we continue this love. Some of you na first month na in this so when I don't go worse, when I don't go in fact, when I don't go do all kind of things now for sure so the public say una na Muslim dead, una they keep fast. But behind the scene, una they encourage bad thing for go. Fatima say, "Hey man, a Christian. When you they go to church, you go lie. But na in they do bad so. Now let's season I would they pan so. But una they tolerate bad for camp, they will not go sit down at church and say, God forgive me. Una they go sit down, una they pray to na bishop there, una they pray to na imam there, say, na for let God forgive me. How God go forgive you where you they do the worst? God said you for first of all forgive your sin, you for forgive yourself, you for forget all the bad negative then that you like for remove them. Then God said go answer you. My brother and sister, then please, Lord, we uphold the love and trust and honesty among ourselves from Mama Salon. Edwina deserve better. It deserve better. An orphan, it deserve better. If he even Fatima, whosoever they get scholarship, it deserve them. Because one, in an orphan, he focus on the education and she's well articulated. So he deserve all those positions. And the Peking meets Momo Jia Stephen at the age of 16 years. Now this flower. So not to say we just they can't talk something. We not go glad if you do that here so to the Peking. We not go glad if you do that here so to your sister. Hey, tomorrow, we not go one see. Some of you now go there, we not die in bed. Say, hey, if I be no. So it is not too late for love we fight for the cause. This lady, it deserves a betterment in life.
Yes.
It deserves a betterment in life. Not so in favor of Fatima they do for people in the country. Now we money will restore this now for come and fund instead for come like only big lie there. When Papa na be more man, they can't like say Papa na be investors. Investors, Fatima, show me the documents so make you Papa na investors na salon for can big diamond. This someone now want for left now. When we can talk about Fatima, now they come out and we say, hey, not for criticize when they talk thing, we go face camp peace. But Fatima they come and say we say in go cost we. In go talk, in go address young people when what crash in the camp for can't talk for intimidate people then. Who is Fatima? Now you're not the only first lady in the world. Now you're not the only first lady. So this is number one self in the family.
Thank you, my sister. You really don't sum them up. You don't sum them up. But I want to let people that know say Fatima be a lie say na in they pay for Edwina, not to in they pay. A lie say Edwina they sleep around, not to na lie. Edwina not they sleep around. So we want left una with that. We want make una subscribe. We want let una share this message here because this message important for we all na the country. Thank you very much, my sisters them. And they wish una all a very blessed Ramadan and a very blessed Lent season. Let God make let we see next year young with well body and long life. Let God bring we to the end of this with well body and long life. Thank you all.
Yeah. Stay blessed. Bye bye.
Stay blessed. Thank you. Yes.
Okay.